知ってるを全力で絞り出せた日何も怖がらず真っ裸になれた言いたいことはごく単純で愛しているんだそばにいてほしいなだけど少し汚れてそれを消すためにさらに汚して今では開き直って僕汚れてます胸に潜んでいる素敵な思い出たちと鬼ごっこだ僕はここ何年も鬼役で君を追っている離れないで慣れないで何度叫んで見ても君の足音は僕から遠ざかってゆく
Hey guys, welcome to a new Let's Play. This is actually going to be a very special Let's Play. This game, Record of Agarest War, this is actually in tribute to someone. This is a very special person in my life, and I wanted to do a playthrough of her favorite game. So I decided I would go ahead and do this, not only because this actually is like a debut to a very special person to me, it's also something I wanted to do for the longest time. She bought me this game on Valentine's Day of this year. I wanted to play, and I told her that I would play this game. And I would actually, you know, do a playthrough of this, and I promised her that. Well, this weekend I've been kind of like thinking what I could do for that said person. And I'm going to be doing this game as a big special tribute to her. So, this is actually, like I said, this is her favorite game, and I've been playing a little bit of it. And I really like this game. This is actually, honestly, I think, I don't know if Golden Sun's counted as a JRPG, I think it might be, but this is going to be my true first JRPG, that I do on this channel. Trust me, I'm going to be doing a lot more. I actually have, a lot of my favorite games are, in fact, JRPGs. So anyways, let's go into new game. Now, I'm going to say this right now. For this playthrough, I'm going to go for the true end path. People who played this game before know what I'm talking about. This game has multiple endings. It's going to be a very long LP, I'm going to tell you that for sure. But, what I need to make sure to tell you guys, this is going to change my LP schedule a little bit. I'm going to be recording 2 episodes, or I'm going to be uploading 2 episodes a day. I'm going to try to, at least, unless school gets conflict and whatnot. But I'm going to try my best. Now, like I said, all my LPs aren't canceled. No. I'm still going to be doing Red Dead Redemption. Going to do Bioshock. Final Fantasy IX, on the other hand, as of right now, I'm going to be putting it on hold after the episodes that I upload this weekend. I'm going to put it on hold for a little bit. And I have another LP for someone else, because I actually got... If you guys saw it, I got the package. You guys can hear it right here. I got the package for it, too. So, I got it today, so I was happy about that. For this playthrough, I'm going to go on easy, because, well, like I said, I haven't really played this game very much. This is kind of a semi-blind. I know the whole entire game. Of it. I haven't played all the way through it. This is semi-blind. This isn't truly blind, this is semi-blind. I'm going to start the game. Now, one thing I did do, there's a lot of DLC for this game, and I downloaded a lot of DLC for it. So, at the very beginning, I'm going to be kind of broken. So, if people complain about that, I'm sorry, use resources. But yeah, there's a lot of DLC for this game, and I downloaded pretty much a majority of it. And it's actually thanks to that said person I mentioned earlier that I actually got all this stuff. Yeah, I got all the dungeon packs and whatnot. We're gonna try to do that. Anyways. It was time without light or dark, day or night. Darkness. This is the story of the... Oh, I missed that too. Yeah. Gosh, this text went by really fast. Okay. Need not stutter this time. There were 12 gods created from one body. There were 12 gods that were very crucible of the universe. They would be the 12 seeds of the new world of Agarest. A perfect world shaped by the gods into a paradise that reflected their divine nature. But it was not to be. A war of darkness and light split the cosmos. And an imperfect world came into being. From the imbalance, a dark, malevolent force was born. Then worshipped the desire of the darkness, created monsters, creatures who wished to become one with the darkness. War brought chaos into this new world. The gods brought the true strength to bear. And that war that had split the world came to an end as they fell silent, hoping the new world of destruction, but not Sumeril, the Lord of Darkness. The Dark Lord called into him corrupted creatures known as the Gurgs, as well as monsters born of vicious and evil desires, known to the forces of darkness. Sumeril's evil woke the gods of light from their slumber, and they woke full of righteous fury. Once again fell upon the world, the light clashed with darkness. Three times Sumeril was defeated, but always he returned. Many of the races of the world were destroyed by the war. Eventually the power unleashed of the gods was too much, and the world itself was torn asunder. As the world crumbled, the 6 gods who had survived bowed their heads and mourned the loss to darkness and war. In 7 days and nights the tears fell like rain. With their tears, life returned to the world. In the final act of sacrifice, the 6 gods gave their lives to return the lost races to the world. Agarest now lived anew. With the death of the gods, age of myth was now an end. Thousands upon thousands of years passed in time. The gods themselves were forgotten. Agarest bathed in light and darkness, given domain, and during the houses of night, and most of the creatures of the world were asleep. But now the darkness spreads once more. Its icy tendrils stretch across the world, ignorant of their power, once again. And an auto battle. This is a strategic RPG, by the way, folks. And this, I'm not controlling this right now. What's all going right now is actually kind of, this is kind of like an interactive cutscene right now. Looks like this guy got pretty much destroyed. I'll get into more of the details of it here in a little bit. Looks like he was defeated pretty easily. Heart. Leonhardt. An introduction to one of my favorite characters in this. Actually, I think he is my favorite character in the game. He is the main hero of the game. His name is Leonhardt. What was that? There's something amiss, Leonhardt. The troops are ready. They await your orders. Oh. Are you alright, sir? You've been pale of late and strictly... I'm sorry. You've been pale of late and sickly. The men are concerned. I suppose I'll God. Okay, Matt, get closer to your television screen. Okay. I suppose an ill leader is an ill omen to anyone. My mind is restless these days. It keeps me awake nights. I have had little sleep these past weeks. All men are restless before battle, sir. Kijabal, is the battle ready? Is this battle really necessary? Its necessity is none of our concern. We have orders to do battle, therefore we shall. Our orders all that matter to a soldier. Can we not wonder what they mean? Wonder. Sorry. I wouldn't know, sir, but I'm a soldier myself. Never given it much thought. If we do not fight now, then many more will suffer. Isn't that a reason enough? So, these men must die so that others may live. Yes. I suppose it is human destiny to take the lives of others to find what we desire. Kijabal, give the order to move out. We march to war. And now our introduction. I think this is. I think if I remember correctly, this is the tutorial. This is essentially the tutorial. Yep. Combat training. Do you want to learn about the move phase? Why not? Okay. About the move phase. You can move your characters during the move phase. Obviously. You'll control them in order shown at the top part of the screen. Characters with high agility will make their turn sooner. The maximum distance they can move depends on their individual move stat. About 1 AP, action point, is required for each square they move. As you can see, the character's current AP is in the upper left side of the screen. You can also opt to not move, so plan accordingly. Once you set a character's destination, you can choose what direction they face. After that, you'll continue to move the next character. Okay. A confirmation message will be displayed when you finish moving everyone. Selecting yes will end the move phase, and all your characters will move at the same time. You can cancel any decision before the end of the move phase. And they can also view the character's movement range by placing your cursor over them. It's a good idea to keep both turn order and movement range in mind at all times. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move phase. See, if I move all the way up here, you see the AP? It goes down for every square I move around out of Leonhardt's range here. Actually, I'm going to use the directional pads because that's actually better than the analog stick. But, keep in mind, AP is not just for movement. So, honestly, if you want the best advantage, honestly, sometimes it's best not to move at all, so you have more AP. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can get in. Okay, no. No. Can I get the Gramada soldier in here? Okay, never mind. Okay, well, I'm going to move him here. I'm going to move him here. Yeah, we're going to end the move phase. Okay, action phase. Now it goes on to the next phase. Do you want to learn about the action phase? Yes, why not, since we already learned about move phase. About the action phase. After the move phase ends, the action phase begins. Here, the turn order is determined by the character's agility and remaining AP. So even if someone has low 8 agility, you can make them act sooner by saving AP. Hence why I told you guys sometimes it's best not to move. Okay, now we have a new option here. We can either do one of a few things. We can use a skill, which we'll get here in a little bit. We can use items, which we'll get here in a little bit. What does that say? I can't even see them. Anyways, settings and standby. And actually, hold on a second. I'm looking at my capture thing right now. Can I? Hold on a second. I'm gonna push B. No, I can't select. I can't now. Hold on a second. Okay. Settings. There we go. I'm looking at my line layout. Okay, this is what I need to do. I need to just stretch it out a little bit. Okay, that way so you guys can see it fully. I think that'll be better. Yep, that's a lot better. You guys probably saw that too. I needed to change that because at the very beginning of the game, you guys probably saw like, why is everything smushed? Well, I have to go and change that. Anyways, I think it's not full screen. Let me go ahead and change it again. Sorry I'm doing this. I'm sorry. There, is that better? Not on my television screen, but you know what? I'll just use my capture card screen. Okay, now let's go into using skills. Let's go and try to use skills. Do you want to learn about skills? Well, yes, we do. About skills. After selecting command in the skill menu, you can pick your target. However, the area you select is based on a particular skill range. Select an enemy whose range is perform an offensive skill. Likewise, select a party member whose range will use a supportive skill, like heal. Activation of skill requires a certain amount of action points, which are shown on the right side of the window. Hence why I told you guys to save AP. As long as you have enough AP, you can activate the series of skills. In addition to arts, can be activated if you use a certain skills in order. Their arts are more effective than normal skills. If you activate them in battle, they'll be displayed in a tree on the right side of the window. You'll learn more about these skills unlocked arts by combining the secret arts book. Obtaining the secret arts book. We'll get to more about the arts later. I think that'll be in the next episode. Okay, let's go ahead and target this guy. Okay. Now I know of one combination I do. Usually do this. Double edge and power attack. I think that, well, it doesn't show. I think you have to do it first in order to do it. Like for it to be an art. But after you choose your attacks, push start and you start the attack. Yeah, it was. Broken hit. Combination of those two, I had broken hit. Now, when you attack, you guys probably saw the orange bar there. That's his HP. If you kill him 2 times the amount of HP he has, you do an overkill. Whenever you overkill them, you'll get an extra item. And usually a rare item, too. You want to learn about standing by. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm sorry the video is probably going to be a lot longer than normal video. About standing by. Select standby to skip this character's turn and proceed to the next one. Unless all enemies or all party members are defeated. The turn will end and the game will proceed to the next move phase. Unused AP will carry over to the character's next turn. You can choose either your available AP or save your AP for the next turn. If you want to use many skills at once, make your characters act sooner. Or use skills that require a large amount of AP. You should save your AP so it carries over to the next turn. Max amount of AP that you can carry over to the next turn is the max AP of the characters times 2. You can't carry over any AP that exceeds that limit. Okay, we'll get in that more. Okay, now that I can't use any more skills because Leonhardt doesn't have any more AP, so I'm going to stand by. I'm going to do the same for this guy. I think double edge is the only thing he can do. Okay, well, go ahead. Let's just use that. And I killed him. I didn't overkill him, but I killed him. Nonetheless, you guys probably saw his HP go down. Can I use another skill? No. Doesn't have enough. Okay. Let's use a skill here, and we're going to use Rush. No. Gosh, you guys don't have enough. Let's use Double Edge. Why not? That did not kill him. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead and just stand by. Same with this guy. It's Double Edge here. I don't think it's going to kill him. Yeah, it's not going to kill him. Let's just stand by. Now the enemies are moving. Now they're using their skills. Fortunately, they're not very strong. So they're not going to do much damage to me. So, let's go ahead and try this again. Now I can go into move phase again. And I just stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. There we go. There's no point in moving. Just go ahead and they're not moving either. Okay. Let's finish them off. With blast and fire. Boom. And then, not overkill, but this will overkill him. Now the break, I'll get into more of that in the next episode. Break is making sure that you do more damage to him. Now that I overkilled him, I got an extra thingy. Extra teeny. Now let's do that and finish him off. By the way, this is the PS3 version, if you guys couldn't see that. This is available on the 360 too. Got some grass, got some silver one. Okay, now we beat it. Now let's see how much experience. We got a rank A, so we keep... The ranks... Okay, the ranks are determined on how fast you killed everybody. If you kill everybody in one turn, you'll get a rank of S. And whenever you do that, whenever you get a rank of S, your experience will, in fact, double. Sometimes, or based on a percentage. Anyways, I'm going to create a new data right now. And I think this will be a good stopping point for this first episode. Again, this is going to be a long LP. I'm doing this for a special person. And I hope this special person watches this video. I really hope she enjoys it. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Record of Agarest War, we will continue, I guess, the tutorial. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode.